Hi. Hello. I hope you can hear me. Yeah, you should be able to. Perfect. Today we 3-marked this beast of a tank. That's basically it. Don't have any other plans for today. I'm gonna play the standard 2-ish hours. Hi Razor Leaf, hi Yuki, and we'll see how it goes. Let me set some things up on my PC and then we can go. To any one of my Ed Sheeran enjoyers in the chat, if there are any, there is a new album coming in September. Pretty neat. Hold on. Perfect. Like this. Take the chat out. Okay, like this. Chat here. Evening views. Hi. Okay. We shall continue. I played a bit of stream. And I think I'm finally getting the hang of this tank. The only issue that I found is that people just YOLO you. Without a question. Like if they see you, they wanna YOLO you. So I have to be really cautious when it comes to positioning, and if I don't put myself in a bad position, I cannot really be YOLO, right? So that's kinda the philosophy behind how I'm gonna be playing today. Oh, what the Sigma? They have like their whole team up here in mid. Interesting. Okay, he activated adrenaline. Yeah, man. I've gotta shoot. Surely. Right about now. Hi, Darkman. Look. Bomboclat 800. But I'm probably dead. Nice. I think I've made it safe. 600. Enjoy. You're cooked? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm as fine as a man can be. Although, this chieftain really seems to be ready to shoot me at any given moment. Fuck that guy. Hi. 800. Hi, Boomerito. 4 seconds and he's dead. They shot him. Yeah, what can do? 7-0. And unfortunately, in these games, there's always one guy who'll just keep staring you down perma. Nothing you can do about it. Yeah, hello everyone. Hope you had a great day today. As per usual, I haven't done much. I was cooking. I cleaned up my flat, and that was about it. Nothing spectacular. Just chilling, vibing, enjoying my day off. I think my mark is around 20%-ish. Like 29. 29%. You have to go back with the batcha, by the way. What did you cook? Beef stir fry with rice, broccoli and some shrooms. Wait, that's 263. Piss off. Hi lads, do you mind doing something? Oh no. Yeah, this is great. This is absolutely awesome. I can't really peek because I'm dead if I do. Am I tripping or is that cupola smaller? I think the cupola is smaller. No, broccoli is nice. I like broccoli. But yeah, that cupola is definitely smaller. Okay, the Ice 4 finally came and we're ready to play. Absolutely insane. It might not be over after all. Although it looks like it. It really looks like it. Maybe they'll be greedy, they'll go for the Jagdpanzer. Perfect. We're somehow still in this game. Because apparently they cannot kill me. Which is funny. I think the tank's balanced. Well, no. Tank is kinda mediocre. Very situational. Very situational but toxic. Like it is extremely toxic to play against. Me hitting those two is not representative of the gun. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Hi Dizzy. Went to the gym and got a haircut. Good for you, man. I think I'm gonna get a haircut this weekend. The most toxic part about this tank just stems from this mode, just doing 800 up close to somebody is pretty toxic. But apart from that, you're big as a house. You don't really have a lot of armor. And you have pretty good view range. You have 320 meters view range, which is quite nice. Yeah, apart from that, and the mediocre gun, there's not much going for it. Can we play the video game? Honestly? No? I'm gonna try and get away with murder. Oh shit. There it be. I'm gonna try and get one more clip into the BZ since he's AFK. Never mind, can't. Unlucky. It feels like playing something like a Leopard or MX-CDC, because whenever you get spotted, they will always shoot you over anything else in the game. Which is kind of rough, because if I didn't get shot from A, I would have been fine. But yeah, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to show you the shotgun mode, as I like to call it, on this map. Every time you switch into the mode, it takes 3 seconds for you to fire. Like, for you to be able to fire, that's what I mean. Okay, we go into the bush. Spot up. Not much. Should have missed. I see. I missed 3 out of 4. But I still got 200, so it's not bad. Okay, what is the Caro doing? Caro. Goodbye, Caro. Minus 800. Games like these make it look really OP. Basically, you being a mobile Yak Panzer. With the giant gun dispersion. Wait, is it your Honda in the open? Hello? Okay, what is happening, guys? Do you mind, like, driving? Or, I don't know, being useful? Some of those Lesta players are really stupid. Also, they're gonna be getting a new Tier 10 collector medium tank. Russian medium tank. I'm gonna show it to you after this game. There's gonna be an event for it. Basically, you'll be able to get a Tier 10 for free. I think if any of you have been playing World of Tanks PC back in the day, Object 430 rings a bell. So yeah, that tank. But yeah, close medium ranges are really good for this tank. Long ranges, not so much. Hmm. 720 is not that great. I think I need to better minimize the damage that I'm taking. Because a lot of the times I'm just losing games on the fact that I took too much damage. $780. Okay, he has him. Nice. GG. I think it's gonna be like a more armored, less mobile 140, the Object 780. But nothing like crazy. Look. That's the tank. That's the tank. I think it looks pretty nice. That used to be, back in the day, on World of Tanks PC, that's what I was going to. Like, that's what I was gravitating towards. I think back in the day, on World of Tanks PC, it used to have crazy DPM, but the gun wasn't as accurate. It didn't have like that good of gun handling, but it also had decent armor. But then they removed it for the Object 430U, and these are the stats. 11.12 rounds a minute. It adds up to around 3,300 something. 6 degrees of wind depression, 300 alpha. Yeah. 4 seconds aim time, 0.326 dispersion. 1000 HP. Looks pretty decent. And it also has a legendary camo coming. Wait, here it is. Think it looks decent. So yeah, for anyone playing on Leicester, the event should be starting tomorrow. And basically, in order to get the tank, you will have to do, I think, 800,000 damage. Like throughout, I think, 20 days. I think we could use some tier 10 blitz events. They could be even like the paid events that we have. Like you need to buy a pass to... Sounds easy? Yeah, you just have to play a lot. I probably cannot do this, right? No, I can't. Well, this fucking sucks, because nobody on Leicester, nobody wants to go to C apart from the enemy team. The enemy team loves C-Cup, but my team hates C-Cup. I'm gonna be for sure playing a lot of Leicester because of the event, right? So in the upcoming week, you should just expect me playing Leicester only. Ooh, I'm sorry. I just dealt 10 damage to him. Really? 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 Yeah. A smart one. We have a smart one, guys. Look at him. Absolute fucking creature. Oh. 1k. In 7 seconds I'm gonna do the same. Come here. Don't go away now. Ah, piss off. Close. Wait, this could be full HE. Oh, never mind. 800 exactly. Okay, let's go for the Kong. Yeah, you only wanted to say hello. And I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since you're pretty awesome. Should be able to farm that guy for free. The Leicester players seems to tunnel vision like a lot. They love tunnel visioning. That's their thing. 836. And dead. Goodbye. Really? Really, Fuse? You think so? I don't think I would advise anyone to play like that. Unless your name is Dima. And you come from the Ukraine. If your name is Dima and you come from Ukraine, that's probably the correct playstyle for you. But do that to anyone but me. Because as you can see, it doesn't work on me. My movement is too freaky. Fused, you haven't seen Lesta 263. Lesta 263 still has the crazy DPM, but it also has auto reloader and reticle calibration, so a very epic tank. Well, aren't you a smart one? I like how the STB is just peeking for free. Because he can. Yeah, don't shoot the leopard. Oh, he shot the leopard. Actually, he shot the leopard. Yep. I know that you probably aren't surprised, but just saying that there's stuff like this. Old armor, i7, you got all of it. Also, my gun is poo-poo. I think this is the time of Yamato Harbor where we just lose the game. Because we can't do anything. We're losing tanks one by one. Yep. Was nice knowing it. He still has shells? You kidding me? Please, please somebody just come. Ah. Terrible. Absolutely terrible gameplay. I think this matchmaker is just gonna cost me my sanity, like in the long run. This is probably the worst Blitz experience that I've ever had, and we don't even have the event yet. Okay, second gun mark. Like I have pretty nice win rate, but that's about it. I cannot get this tank to consistently work. Well, I cannot get my teammates to consistently work. Okay, vámonos. Recovery game, recovery game. Once I mark this, I'm probably gonna go to EU. If it's gonna be quick, because I don't wanna play this thing any longer. I mean this server. Not the tank is quite fun, but the server. Also, I was watching Xero's stream yesterday, and the commander really says skibidi. Or rather, skibidish, but same thing. Nah man, what the fuck am I playing? They're just dying. They're all just dying for nothing. What am I playing against? Mm-hmm. Yep, I have a lot of impact this game. What the fuck? Lucky. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. Did I just spawn badly? Like, can I somehow switch sides? I don't think this side is cutting it. Like, there's nothing I can do. There's quite literally nothing. Zero. Can't do anything. The fuck? I'm sort of in shock. I was like, one tank dying, okay, that's fine. Then the second tank died. Then the third tank died. Fourth tank died. And we got swarmed by 7 tanks. Lol. Okay. They just have a 70% win rate platoon who just drives forwards. And what is my platoon? Well, my platoon has 50%. God damn. Shiver me timbers. Okay, we reset mentally and this one's gonna be better. Surely this one's gonna be better. Missed one. Well, goodbye. I guess we will be the winning team after all. Because look, we have numbers advantage. That means, well, that usually means that we're winning the game outright. Unless there's like something going really, really badly. Which I don't think will happen. Wow. Haven't missed a single one. I don't think there is much point even to aiming these shells. I think you just have to wing it. Oh, another 263. Another one. Okay, bounced me, nice. Well, that's a Uran. Well, that's a Uran. I think I have to go in. Wasting too much time. Too much precious time. And yeah, look at him. Average Uran driver. Negative brain cells. Can't peek that, yep, exactly. I'm gonna wait for a distraction. $600, don't mind if I do. I think I want the juicier target. Well, unlucky. Unlucky. I feel like we're not gonna have too much fun tonight. Like when it comes to actually having good games. I think 3k average is where it's at. Yep. How much do I need for 3 marks? 3,200. Okay, I should be able to comfortably get it. So it doesn't even matter. I think I took a different approach when it comes to like stats and less the overall. I think I'm gonna more so than focus on my stats as in numbers. I'm just gonna focus on the gun marks, and whatever number I can get, that's the number that I'm. Because comparing myself with other players is not like really healthy. Okay, my 2 teammates are sleeping. GG. GG. We're probably gonna lose. Yeah, so where I was going with this is that I'm just gonna be playing for marks. Whatever numbers I can get them. But I'm not gonna stress if I don't get 4k. Or if I have bad games. I'm just gonna do my best with what I'm given, and it will work one way or another. Yeah, this is a loss, unfortunately. Now the question is, how can I get as much damage as possible out of this loss? Stupid what? Maybe he's not reloaded. Yeah, doesn't matter. It does not matter, in fact. Yeah, we're just not doing anything. We're dying slowly. Unlucky. I'm kinda... I don't know. This is just terrible. Like, there's nothing for us to do. I'm getting punished just by spawning in. All of these games have been like a dice roll of whether or not I'm gonna have a fighting chance or not. Well, maybe this one's gonna be better. Who knows? I'm gonna try and play City. City with the big bomba mode. Maybe somebody will cross to the corner, that would be nice. Maybe I can hit all 4, that would also be nice. Yep. 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 Very epic. Very epic indeed. I need for someone to bait out his shell. Okay, you missed. Nice. I think we're losing the dice roll again. Yeah, I'm quite positive about losing the dice roll as we speak. Maybe not. This guy's giving me free damage. I need to get better position. This position is not cutting it. So 91. 1 to 1B. Can you please leave me alone and not max roll me with every shell? Thanks. I don't know. I'm just dice rolling every game. There's nothing for me to do. Like, I just spawn in. Okay, let's roll a dice. Okay, I rolled a loss. Okay, I guess. What is this? What's happening? Alright, just let me finish the 3 marks so I can go to the human server. Swear to God, less stuff feels like Plants vs Zombies at times. I don't want to play there. Not really. Maybe somebody will cross to the corner, that would make me happy. Okay. Точка. No. Go back. Do not peek in front of the heavies. Do not do that. I think I have a bad news, lads. I think this is another loss. But I don't think I want to spoil it just yet. 600. Maybe you don't actually. That guy's a free kill. We're gonna have the mediums in our asses soon. So we should get a move on. So it would really suck if you would pen your shells. 800. We might actually be the one winning this because the medium things are not moving on their side. Yeah, they're not. We're so fine, we're so chilling. 600. Let's go back for the meds. I needed that 1 pen. Maybe I should have shot single shot. Maybe. It's still somehow like even. Never mind. Ooh, I can pen him. I can pen him with HE. I can pen him with HE. Stand still. Stand still. No. No. Well, recovery game. We take those. Are we looking like 3,300? Decent. I expected more, but still decent. I think if there was somebody who really wanted to play this tank for average damage, probably the best course of action would just be to wait like a month or so until people actually get accustomed to the tank, and don't just YOLO it at the first opportunity given to them. And I think you could actually get some decent numbers out of it. Yeah, thanks. Don't think I want to trade 1-for-1 with that guy. Or maybe I do. I'm spotted for 20. I have 3 triangles, but so do they. Spotted. Tank on A. Not much for me to do. I just wait. They will eventually push behind the T-57. And I try to farm. That could be the play. Okay, time to go back to the city. This might be a loss after all. Funnily enough. Can't go there. It's stupid. We have points. Okay, that guy's a one shot. I can reload, kill the Progetto maybe. Nice, they got him. No. I'm definitely a bit lost this game. But so is my team. Maybe I should have kept pushing the mats. But I don't know, we're just like dying to thin air again. There are gonna be tanks like right around here. Yeah, don't pen that many shots, by the way. Okay, Badger. Wait, that's still the old Badger with the insane turning speed. Okay, I'm too tall to shoot him. Well, never mind, screw this. How much did I do? Like 600 maybe? Worth of damage? I need to rewatch this game. This was terrible. First of all, terrible map. That's fine. You get this nice first shot, kinda lucky. I get hit here, so I guess I get scared. High peaks. Oh wait. Oh wait. My chat just loaded. Hi Xero. Hi Alpha. Hi Peaks. Hi DG. Okay. So at this point we have no positions and we have BC. I think at this point the best play that I can do is just be here and sit. Because even though I really want to play, there is nowhere for me to play. Because we do not have any bit of map. Yeah, this whole rotation is stupid because it gives me nothing. Galilej sounds like a Greek philosopher. Yep. I don't know, the games are shit. The games are shit and I'm trying to do too much. I think I just have to sit still and get damage. That's about it. Slow the game down. If possible. Never give up, never what? Yeah, I won't give up. It's just, I don't know. I haven't had this feeling on EU in a long time. Feeling of being without control in the game. I always feel like there's something for me to do. But on Leicester, a lot of the times, you already know that the game is lost since like, I don't know, minute 1. And you can't really do much to sway the outcome of the battle, so what do you do? Poof! Fine. You do that. I have to fuck out of here. They can see me from there, okay. Decent. Very nice. Hi Goldie. I think me going all the way around behind them is the play, at least here. Or maybe we don't go anywhere. You don't hit those, you're not that guy. Really? Like, why are we not shooting? Why are we not shooting the red tanks? What's happening, team? Like, I'm not complaining, at least I can get more damage, but it seems like we're not shooting the red tanks, at least the I-7 isn't. Oh, never mind, he penned. God, let me finish this marking session and I can just go to the better server, please. Please. This is terrible. We need like, I think, 15 more games-ish. Oh yeah, this is actually a good map for this thing. Because, I'm gonna show you. You're tall enough to shoot over the train carriages. Yeah, exactly. Hello, good sir. Or no. Do you know that clip? Do you know that clip of the British man telling the guy who crashed recently, "Sir, you cannot park here." That's him. Oh, you're gonna stare at me. Can he spot me with a JT? Surely not, right? Okay, 2 out of 4. Not bad, honestly. I'm sorry, don't shoot me. I guess he outtrades me, so it's better, but... I just kill him next rotation. I guess that's something. He's not gonna peek now. He ate 1600 and isn't really too keen on peeking anymore. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe these guys will make a mistake. This could be classified as a mistake. Indeed it was. E50 coming. I think he had the exact amount of HP for me to one-shot him if he comes close. Yep, there he comes. There's also the JT. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, buddy. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes, he's bad. Run away from the JT and kill this guy. Bomboclat, goodbye. Run away from him. I like how I just wobbled my way around the turret. Okay, you can finish that. Surely. $814. That's what I'm saying. If you can get longer games like this tank actually shines. But if the games are just 7-0 stomps, or you don't have enough ground to cover and you cannot flank your enemies, well then you're shit. Because you can't really fight head on with people. This map is also pretty tricky. I don't like it. Too many spots to go haul down in. This spot has been decent. Man, the amount of 263s is really obnoxious. Like, I hate playing against those tanks. I really do. He's not gonna peek. Ihandash. $400. Decent. Yeah. Does he really just want to go on me? Is that it? Is that the play? I don't think I can. I don't think I can run away. I don't think running away is the fucking play. Man, are these guys really fucking obnoxious? Wait, does he have 640 alpha? Since when? Since when does a Kampfpanzer have 640 alpha? What the fuck? Yeah, I should stop playing this position. Because this is what happened most of the time. People just drive to the place that they feel safe in. But in reality, that place is not safe and never was, never will be. And then they just die. Because my team just drives up to them. So yeah, I don't think that position is it. Not because it isn't good. I think the position is good. But they will just lock onto you and they will never let go. Because they are stupid. Bounce off an HE? Okay. Understood. I thought the alpha of HE is 700, by the way. Because it has the Sheridan gun, so I think the alpha should be 700. No, 640. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty positive that I'm not. Okay. If you want to do this, be my guest. Okay, yet again we have zero map control. So I think the play is just to sit and wait it out. Okay, Jagdpanzer has locked on. He is not letting go. He is locked on. Heat-seeking Jagdpanzer. He's gonna start turning now. Yeah, look. Look, he's gonna... Oh, never mind. I don't like this. This is less than ideal. Also, the medium tanks have time to shoot me. It's 640. Okay, fair enough. I'm lying. I'm gonna hit something eventually. I'm really working with nothing here, but I'm trying. Maybe that's the issue, I'm trying. Maybe I'm trying a bit too much. I don't want to get hit, that's why I shot early. Ah, 181. Don't do too much damage, by the way, tank. Don't do too much damage. I don't know. I fucking hate this, man. I'm not having any fun. Every time I peek somewhere, I'm just getting perma pre-aimed. .777 is really good on EU. Just nobody plays it. Not much point to playing it anymore. Everywhere I move, there's a faggot just pre-aiming me. What can do? You know what? Nope, that did nothing. The HE has a negative splash damage. I cannot kill myself. I don't think the downside is the ammo rack. I think the downside is the turret. I don't think the turret should be as easily pennable as it is. Hi, Ignatius. I'm just bleeding everything. Can I get a good game? Because my last 10 games have been shit. Even the high damage games, like even like the 4K and the 5K game felt bad. Can I get a good game? Can I not just like coin flip a bad team that doesn't play the game and just loses? Can I have a fighting chance, please? That's the only thing that I'm asking for, a fighting chance. I want an equal team. Not a team that stays in spawn and does nothing. Nice. I think if 777 had a better turret, would have been fine. I think they might have the team who doesn't move from spawn now. Also, you're so fucking fat with the T95. Can I move? Okay, thanks. What was this about? You shot, I can move. Didn't expect as many guys sitting there. Also, the biggest issue with this tank is the size, like the sheer size. If you have to rotate somewhere, if you have to play, do something, you will just bleed by existing. You cannot hide this thing anywhere. Cannot do jack shit. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest idea to switch to the shotgun mode. Okay, he's locked onto me. Maybe he'll turn for the others now. He's still locked onto me. Locked onto me? Okay, no, he isn't. Okay. Peek. Peek. He's not peeking. Okay, bomber mode. Drive up to him. Do the thing. Set him on fire, also pretty nice. Okay, this game wasn't that bad. And that's not just because we're winning. But I guess having options to move around comes with winning. How much was the medium? Ooh, 800. Yeah, should I mute the crew voice? Okay, he bounced one. Also, he says skibidi, so you know that it's bad. Okay. 4.3, we take those. Honestly, I'm happy for that. The best outcome. True. He sounds like he's enjoying a lot of vodka. I don't know. Just feels fitting for the tank. My Waffenträger is named Chicken Burger. Should I be worried? I think I just would be far better off driving something like a TVP. Because TVP is really, really strong. No, we go, we ball. We ball. Where the fuck are you going? Are you playing with me or against me? That's what I thought. Okay. 2 full clips, not bad. Yeah, and I get what you mean, like this is something else, but sometimes I like it, but I get that if you're hearing it over and over and over, it gets pretty repetitive. Suits the Leicester vibe, definitely. What even is the Leicester vibe? Like just stupid tanks? Is that the Leicester vibe that we're going for? Oh! Bomboklat! Bomboklat! Goodbye. Yeah, speaking of 777 Amaraks, there you go. That's what happens. I think his Amarak wasn't even damaged. But yeah, 5.4k, pretty nice. To be honest, he deserved it. He wouldn't have done much more anyways. Are we going city again? Is that it? Yes, we are. Same plan as always. We go C, we bombo, and we go back. They might be going full A. They actually are. Fuck this. Okay. What's the plan? I mean, of course there's a 263. Why wouldn't there be a 263? You know, they're not on A fully. Okay, they're just camping. Let's go kill the mediums. Never mind, we cannot kill the medium tanks, we're losing the medium flank. I bounced one. Like this. I'll have to trade with him now. I don't want to, but I think I will have... maybe I have time. Maybe I don't have to do anything silly. I can just play it slow. Anyways. Nice. Okay. I think I need to flank the TD, get rid of the TD, then I can start farming the other TD, and TD and TD and TD. Epic. Although we're gonna lose a tank in this city. It's not ideal. I need this I-7 to play with me. Kill him. If he gets scared and he doesn't go forward, we just lost the game. Outright. Seems so. Seems like we lost the fucking game. I think it's a bit too late. I think you want to go back. Oh. He does not want to go back. I would expect somebody going from this side, but apparently not. This is terrible. I think it was already too late to play there. Well, I did what I could. Maybe I can somehow outplay the med. There's the med, I bounced one again. Ah. 402 was AFK as well. But I actually had really good games in the afternoon. I was playing a bit right after lunch. I had really good games, but it seems like today is not the day. Or at least this evening is not the evening. Okay. The last shot, where'd it go? Nobody knows. Whew. We lost the heavy, but we're trading some mediums for it, so I guess it's fine. That's nice. I reload. I'm gonna get full clipped by a Quran, but there's not much I can do about it. Enjoy. Honestly, it's going better than expected. Good repush by my team. Perfect. The 4005 should be in the corner, correct? Pretty sure he is. If you win Metzad on the drill, you won the game. Yeah. That isn't true every single time. I think I have a YouTube worthy game in this tank on that rail, specifically from this side, where I managed to hold off the enemy mediums from the this exact position that I'm in. So not really. Also, winning medium flank is quite hard if the TDs are pre-aimed, because you're gonna get punished for every single play that you're gonna make, because the whole medium is basically wide open. Okay, close. A couple more games and we're done. Now we go back to EU. It's absolutely shitty. The general Blitz player base loves these maps because they do not offer much when it comes to gameplay. You just drive forward and then you sit still and shoot. That's what they love. So these maps are kinda popular. Okay. None of those penned. It's only good for TDs. Yep, it's a TD map. But even TDs don't really have a good time. Shit. fucking hard to hide this shitbox. It is a coin toss. Yup, exactly.
С любовью.
204.
Попал!
Why did he make him turn? You. Please, Lord, just give me the strength to fucking finish this. Just give me the strength. Give me the fucking strength. This server is so fucking bad. No, I do not want to play anything whilst we wait. At least I have a decent win rate, that's it, I guess. Okay, I have RDX in team. This is about to be interesting. Hopefully they're as good as the European RDX. Okay.
Ну, спасибо. Прям по гусле.
I hate this. I hate this. It's based on damage, by the way, the gun marks. You need to get a specific amount of damage in a specific, like in the last 100 games.
Яблочко. Добрый вечер. Это потому, что я пробивной. От меня с любовью.
So let's say that this tank needs 3,200 average damage over the last 100 games in order to get 3 gun marks. So I think that's the reality as well. So if you get that, you will get the 3 gun marks and they will not go away. They stay on forever, yep. I'm fine to trade. Okay, I'm not fine to trade.
Так с орудием не поступают. Печальный удел.
Okay. Goodbye.
Есть пробитие! С чего они ее сделали?
At least the Babashka didn't pen. God, these games are bad. How far off am I? Yeah, you need to be in the top 10% on that given tank. So 5-6 more games, give or take. 5 to 6. Come on now. Hi Emil. Yeah, it is indeed going. I don't know. I'm playing Leicester and I feel miserable again. It is what it is. I'm gonna try and peek A. Maybe I can shoot somebody crossing. But we're gonna be done soon. 5 to 6 games and I'm gonna go back to EU. And I'm finally gonna have some fun. Pushing their spawn is kinda stupid. Because the Akpanzer will not move, he will stay there. Okay. Yeah, BZ has rockets. BZ has rockets in 700 Alpha, but apart from that, that tank is useless. It's really bad. I have 3 marked it on Twitch. I don't have VODs, so you can't see. But I have a dedicated video for the Leicester BZ. So if you're interested, you can check that. It's something like called Leicester finally gave it rockets or something like that. That's the name. I think I go pretty in depth and I describe it pretty well, I'd say. It's like a B-Tech super speed boost. That's how I would describe it. Well, that was fucking quick. Lucky. I feel like this tank would really shine in platoons. Like if you take 2 of these and you just basically bully people with the alpha, that could be quite nice. Might be able to spot the 4005. Not if I get spotted myself. Nice.
Добрый вечер.
I have 0 support. Maybe I don't have to run though. Maybe I can stay.
Есть!
I have a heavy behind me, I should be fine.
Есть пробитие! Скидываешь!
I like how he's not even aiming, he's just
Пробитие!
driving. He's just driving and he doesn't care.
Да. Это потому, что я пробивной! А попытка была хорошая.
Any other tank, maybe give me like an STB. Give me an STB. And I absolutely kill every single one of them.
Вечер. От меня с любовью. Как будешь в ангаре, напиши. А когда мы встретимся снова?
Yikes. We're so close, like 4 games away. How do I like the 4.5 aftershock dispersion? I don't know. I think the tank is fine. I think the tank is fine. What isn't fine are the teams. And the maps that I'm getting are pretty shite. Like if everyone is just gonna pre-aim me and be ready to shoot me, I cannot do like jack shit about it. But if I can actually get like some space to play, that tank shines. But I know that if I had like something like an STB, I would just farm all of them because they're driving in front of me essentially, right? But you cannot farm them in that thing. Yes, it is team reliant, that's what I'm trying to say. Yep, you're right. It is extremely team reliant. It is reliant on your team playing the game and tanking the shots for you. If that's not happening, you ain't doing nothing. I think you summed it pretty much right. And the fact that the tank is bigger than a bush doesn't matter. Because the way bushes are coded in this game, it's just a big like square or rectangle going up into the skybox. I think. That's what my friend told me. Also 620. By the way, hi. KGLPZ. Don't think I've seen you here. Hold on. I was scared for a bit that he would turn towards me. I think the biggest downside of the tank is the fucking size. Like, if it was a normal sized tank, it would be so good. But the size is just killing it. It's taller than a mouse, for God's sake.
Фой, фой, фой!
Sorry. And shooting feels like playing roulette. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. Doesn't really have much to do with me. It's just RNG based. Oh god, that 140 is dead. Do I help him? I guess I do. He won't see this coming if he peeks.
Видели? Шедевр! Дети, мам!
Okay, you wanna trade with the shit. Slava Ukraini. Slava Ukraini. Getting shot from the other side of the map. Okay, Badger. My savior.
Скинь мне
626.
фотографию от твоего лица. Хочу собой полюбоваться.
I think aiming does as much as I mean, sorry. Aiming is irrelevant. I don't think you want to aim anyways.
Пробил. Без негатива.
Like, this feels good. This is really good. More of those, please. But yeah, how often will you be shooting Sheridan like this? You won't.
Есть! Это тебе не гнев богов, да?
Like, look, I'm not even gonna aim. I'm just gonna press the premium key and pray. Okay, append one. Very nice. By the way, hi Vinci as well. There's still a lot of HP for me to farm. Hi Boomerito.
Есть!
Maybe this wasn't the time to shoot the big bomba mode. Also, the 60 is turning. Awesome, isn't it?
Видели?
603.
Это потому, что я пробивной!
I need to get closer.
Печально.
163. Thank God. Thank God for that. Okay, goodbye, Amarak. Bye bye. Couldn't even shoot him. It might be the worst tier 10 in the game. I wouldn't go as far as to call it the worst tier 10 in the game. What's my average? Well, 3.3 almost. Not good. I think I despise this more. I think this is more useless. Sorry, but I just hate the BZ. I just hate it. I find it so not nice to play with. Because this is at least fun, like this has its moments, but playing BZ is just misery. And I'm surprised that many of the players that I played with back in the day used to tell me that this is gonna be the meta. Unless then I was like, surely not, that tank is fucking terrible. You're gonna be paying for the speed boost. Yeah, capachungos, you will. For the rockets, I mean, sorry. Surely I will play that useless tank because it has placebo speed boost. In a game where 113 rules the tier 10 meta. I like how the gun just splurges the shells. Okay. He did the same mistake as I did. Oh god.
А это было хорошо. От меня с любовью.
Oh god.
Все видели?
Oh
Шедевр.
god.
Ну, спасибо.
You bounced everything.
Как будешь в ангаре, напиши.
Is he gonna come again?
Это потому,
Oh
что
lord,
я
he coming.
пробивной.
200.
Ну, спасибо.
Do you think Chad, he knows that he would have killed me already by now? If he shot just like single shot? Does he know that?
Скиданы. Ну, кончились. Хи-хи-ха-ха.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I also think E100 is the biggest clown car in the Leicester meta. I think E100 is so fucking useless. From the couple of trainings that I've played and what I've seen on Leicester, there is no reason, like zero reason for you to play anything but 113. Which 113? Yeah, regular 113, the heavy. Like that is after type. If we just compare like power strength, after type 71 in its peak, that is the strongest tank that I've ever seen in this game. One B isn't a niche pick. I think 1B is still like a really good pick. But if you would really want to dumb it down, you can just go six 113s, one light tank or a medium, and go. Push every game, because that's what they do. So it goes. Now, but straight after prime type 71, 113 is like the second strongest tank ever in the history of Blitz, ever. Do you play Lestacom, by the way, KGL? You seem to be very... what is the word? You have a lot of knowledge when it comes to Leicester Clan Wars. Do you think this was worth it, little bro? Do you think this was worth it? Fuck you. And fuck you too, he's just gonna come and kill me. Not much that I can do. No, goodbye. I don't, but I follow. My Russian friend played lower division this tourney, and I just play this game since 2015. Yeah, I'm playing since 2014. But yeah, I think when it comes to the Leicester meta, this tank is also good. This tank, best light by far. I7, low-key I7. I7 is quite nice. still because it has unnerfed armor. Yeah, that's about it. But this tank, too strong, too good. How far off are we? We need like 4 more games. Let's wait then. Oh no, that game is gonna last long. Let's play 140. I really wanted to play a Leicester season, like the one that's being played right now, but we were trying to get a team together, but we didn't have a lot of active players, let's say. I also didn't have a lot of time back then, like to actually lead the team, and I did not find a single team that would take an English-speaking player. Also, this is dumb. I'm not gonna play here. Fuck no. Let's run away. This makes no sense. I'm not gonna brawl a 113. When everything is OP, nothing is game breaking. No, everything is game breaking. That's the thing. I hate this meta. Like, this is so fucking bad. Like, everything about the meta that they have is so stupid. Also, yet again, we have nothing to do. Also, that's not true that TDs are capped at 2. That is not true. If you have proof, give me proof. But as far as I know, I don't think it's capped. Because my games don't look like that. I'm getting the normal 3 TDs experience. I'm saying it should. Okay, sorry. I thought they capped it at 3. I'm sick of Yags on Leicester. I'm sick of enhanced armor being as strong as it is. I'm also sick of the amount of DPM that's running around. I'm also sick of their tier 10s being released with no charms. I don't know, I think this game is just bad. But that's just my opinion. Of course. I know that some people prefer the Leicester way of making things. But I'm also pretty sure that a lot of them haven't really played this... Fuck me, haven't really played this game. I also like how in normal Blitz, guns are so much more accurate. One thing that I don't like is everything having reactive. I found that really obnoxious. Yeah, I see it now, and for the love of God, cap. Yeah, TD set 2. You're tired of the equipment changes? Quite on the contrary, actually. I think it's better when everything is more accurate and everything has less DPM. And enhanced armor isn't as strong. And i7s actually have lower plates that you can pen with standard on a medium tank. And E100 can be penned in the turret.
Что меня ждет сегодня?
I mean, yeah, but Lesta meta is also everything that is reactive. Lesta meta is one tank. One tank only.
Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица.
And whoever's trying to tell me that it's more is lying. Because it's not. It's just one tank.
Зазывай! Все видели? Шедевр.
I really want to punish this Shuriken. I don't think it becomes more stale when everything is accurate. But yeah, that's my opinion, as I said. But I'm quite happy with everything being more accurate. Because then you're not just on the mercy of RNG, you know? That's what I'm getting at.
Пробел!
I think tanks being more accurate means there is more skill to the game. And the game is less RNG based. You could have told me that you were going to finish him. .183 isn't a problem. If people were actually smart and started playing Yak Panzers,
Есть пробитие!
we would be in a lot of
Это
trouble.
было хорошо.
But people don't, so we're fine. Look at Lesta, everyone and their mother is playing a Yak Panzer. Because it's just a better 183.
Это было easy. Это
Nice.
тебе не гнев богов, да?
And most people that play that tank usually play it with AP anyways.
Есть пробитие!
So what's the point?
Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица. Хочу собой полюбоваться. Как будешь в ангаре, напиши. Скидываешь! Броня не пробита. Неважно выглядишь.
God, I hate that.
Что-то мне нехорошо.
I hate E100 so much. I hate enhanced armor so fucking much. That's a free kill on EU. I know, I know. I know what you're doing. I mean, Yag is really strong, even like now, even after they nerfed the HP or whatever. I don't know. I just find this game so incredibly frustrating. Because of all the bullshit that's happening around me. The biggest bullshit tanks is this one. Like, this is the biggest bullshit tank ever. This shouldn't exist at the state that it's in. Yeah, 113 also the biggest bullshit tank ever. And E100s. I hate E100 and I hate the Yak Panzers because I cannot pen them. I know that 263 like feels good to play, but it feels shit to play against. That's what I'm trying to get. Man, are we done already? Like, this is taking so fucking long. Two more games. If you can beat them, join them. Yep, pretty much. Even on stream 1, never. I'm rethinking the object 780 grind. Or if I am to do it, I'm just probably gonna do it in an STB or something. I still have the clan event I7 to mark, so that's a nice tank. Actually, I think I'm gonna have fun playing that. But apart from that, I'm not really looking forward to playing any more games on this server. Keep calling it server, but it's a different game. Should get it right.
Эй, здесь платная парковка. Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица. Хочу собой полюбоваться.
This fella seems pretty dedicated.
Это потому, что я пробивной. Гусеница все. Стала бабочкой.
I had a teammate. The last time I checked, I had a teammate. What happened to him?
Пробил. От меня. С любовью.
There was a rock, I'm stupid.
Скибидыш. Есть пробитие.
I think it's supposed to have more armor. It will for sure have a better armor profile than the 140.
Это тебе не гнев богов, да?
No, it's the same. Look up on Void Inspector, okay. I'm pretty sure the armor profile is different just because of how it's built. He's really keen on shooting us.
Не зевай! Есть пробитие! Это потому, что я пробивной!
I mean the front plate especially. Like it's built differently than a 140. I don't know, but it's just nostalgia for me. Like from early days of World of Tanks PC. And it's a tier 10, a new tier 10 that I would like to play and try out.
Пробил. Без негатива. Добрый вечер.
Pretty nice hits.
Гусеница с...
Pretty nice hits. I didn't know that you could check armor profiles of Leicester tanks, because their API is kind of hidden. Well, not kind of hidden. I think they hide their API or they don't put it publicly out to people. Okay, come on now. One more. One or two. And we get Ledniki. Fuck me. Only stats are hidden? Okay. Fair enough. I might just be pulling stuff out of my ass then. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I thought it was the same with stats of tanks and stuff like that. By the way, can they finally fucking fix the iPad issue with FPS? So the game doesn't feel like a PowerPoint presentation anymore? Can they do that? Maybe? Just feels so bad to play. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Bye, Mark. That was a shitty peek. Should have expected it. Yeah, no. I remember one bright mind that once told me that all of the best developers stayed with Leicester. That's what we're swapping engines in Blitz. And then you have shit like this. The best developers, eh? Kapachungus.
Без негатива. Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица. Хочу собой полюбоваться. Это потому, что я пробивной. Не зевай.
Well, this was nice.
Что-то мне нехорошо.
Yeah, the devs work on Leicester and that's how it looks. Kapachungus. Best developers. Yep. Like I don't know anything about programming a game and stuff like that. But I know that the EU game works and this one doesn't. And that's it. Okay, one more. Yep, I've noticed that as well. But that's nowhere near as game breaking as the FPS. And they fucked it up during the clan event. I'm scared. We have yet to move out of our base. Unless I see the 50B, I'm not moving up. Okay, I see 50B. I can play. Oh, that's -2 tanks. Guys, I don't know about you, but I think we lost the game. I don't want to be that guy. Yeah, I mean, if Leicester suits you more, go for it. But for me personally, For me personally, I could not stand this game.
Скинь мне потом реплей от твоего лица. Хочу собой полюбоваться. Есть пробитие!
I don't have to stress too much.
Это было элементарно.
There's a grid in this spawn. This feels really bad. I don't know how we are to go about this.
Это потому что
963.
я пробивай.
At least this is like my final game of the 3 marks. At least it's the final game, you know. At least there's that. I don't have to stress it anymore.
Ну,
Nice.
отдохни пока.
Managed to switch in time. Goodbye.
Шутишь?
Okay, I think we marked it. I think we did. Also, I despise this bot matchmaking. This bot matchmaking is so bad. No? Okay, we don't get it. I guess we get it on our 100th game. Because the game before this was really bad. $30 more damage, yep.
Доброе утро, танкс-блиц!
How do you mark tanks? You just do damage. Also, one thing, like one more gripe that I have with Lesta is that, sure, they like to experiment, but I feel like their experiments are just half-assed. For example, PBR openshot, I feel like it's just so half-assed. Like the whole skybox just feels bad. And the setting, like the... I don't know how to say it in English. Oh shit.
Есть пробитие!
He's gonna peek me again. Yep. Am I getting rushed?
Прям по гусле!
No way. That's what I thought.
Все видели? Шедевр! Добрый
Alpen has no
вечер!
fog. And the background on Alpen just looks so bad. Also, gun marks are bad,
Это тебе
in my
не
opinion.
врагов, да?
The execution is fucking terrible. Visually, they look like shit. And technically, gun marks should not be damage only. Gun marks should also be assistance damage. In my humble opinion, that is. Like it is on World of Tanks PC, correct? So why are we only doing it damage only? Yeah, that's how it works on PC. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Makes no sense to be like this. Zero. Nada. Dum-dum. Tell me I get it. Please tell me I fucking get it. Yay. Fuck this shitty ass game. Get me out. Get me out. Customization to marks? Yeah. What customization? That should be day one. That thing should be day one. That camo looks pretty neat. Where is it? Where's the camo? Oh, here. That looks nice. No, I do not want the bulldog. Thank you. I'm on EU. I'm on EU and I have an APAC account. An important message, we're upgrading the app in Huawei App Gallery. Okay. I didn't want to click that. I didn't want to click that, but sure. Thank you, Huawei. I'm not even, like, I don't even have a Huawei device or anything. Anyhow, we go play Hori. I need to play something really good. They might spot the enemy meds. Honestly, it might be better to just stay. Or like play around mid. By the way, in my humble opinion, I think Hori is the best tech tree tank in the game, period. Bar none. Even stronger than the likes of E50M. I don't think Hori is the best TD, I think it's the best tech tree tank, period. Almost game breaking. Because if you think about it hard enough, this tank is everything. DPM, mobility, armor, consumables. Overpowered AP mechanic, if you want to call it a mechanic. Yeah, this is the best TD and best tech tree tank. If you don't have it, get it. Okay, that's quite a high roll. Yeah, nice armor, Mr. Badger. Nice armor. He was fully held down against me. Nothing, nada. XM is also pretty nice, but yeah, not as strong and game breaking as this. This is another level. Just a silly tank. I run Kali because I used to spam it in ratings. I used to spam this tank in ratings, and if you have ever played ratings in the past, I don't know, month, or the past season actually, you know that there are a lot of rinocerontes, and there are a lot of Kranwagens. So you just run Kali, you load gold, and you don't care that they're playing their silly little hull down heavies. You just pen them every time. That's why I do it. I'd also say Waffle is the most OP, but it's beautiful to play. You mean this? You mean the Waffen? I wouldn't say that it's like OP. I would say when you're playing it solo, it's team dependent as the MB-64. If you're playing it in a platoon with a light tank, you are basically owning the game. If you get a good map, God forbid you get Canal with that combo. But yeah, in a platoon, pretty strong. Solo, eh. Yep. And I don't think that many people have it as well, which is quite nice. Okay, time to sit on the big hill. Yeah. I think it would be pretty balanced if it didn't have reticle. Because if it didn't have reticle, you would be kind of forced to play the 5 shotgun. But because it has reticle, you can play the 3 shot and you don't care that the dispersion and the aiming time is shit. Right? That was a pretty nice release from Wargaming. Some spots. Yeah, they did. Oh shit. They did earnest. And then they decided that it's a good idea to release 1 million T-rate premiums that nobody cares about. God, I hate the amount of T-rate premiums that they release. Wasted potential, wasted work. Good peak. Getting hype for Type. Type could be really good. Type could be the thing. Five. Turn, hurry. Turn, hurry. It's not gonna be a good tank. I think it's gonna be a great tank. From what I've seen, the tank's gonna be great. I didn't have to drop, but I thought I would get spotted. I just hope that Type will have charms, and you can buy those cases with gold, or the boxes, whatever you want to call it. No, fuck tech trees. Just give me tier 10s. honestly. We're already so far forward with tech trees. Did they say what tech trees are gonna be next? Like we got the German light last. Do we know what tech tree is gonna be next? Yeah, I mean it could have been a tech tree tank. Posted. Yeah, the tank that you're referring to is the tier 11 heavy tank on Lesta PC from China. BZT something something. That's what Iceland posted. I have that confirmed. I don't know. There are so many tier 10s that are on so many tanks that are tier 10 on PC, but we have them as a useless tier 9. And you cannot convince me that that many people play tier 9 to justify that. Surely people want tier 10s over tier 9s. Surely, right? Surely. Yeah, that gun with the troll face is a BZT. And don't tell me BZT is not gonna be a tier 10. If they make it into a fucking tier 8, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, no, tier 9 doesn't exist. Tier 9 is a myth. You only play tier 10. Shibal. You guys getting quite lucky with where my shots are landing. Nah, this is terrible. I'm just too impatient. I'm just playing this game like a pig. There are so many tanks that got wasted in tier 9 instead of going to tier 10. The first tank that comes to my mind is the Project Kampfpanzer, tier 9 heavy. Hi, Peter. Okay, okay. Fine. Fine. Yeah, Erich, MBT, yeah, those tanks. But MBT on Leicester sucks balls. Yes, we do, Darkman. Yes, we do. Yep. What is my Leo doing and why is he there? Top 10 questions that cannot be answered by science. Well, that's fucked. Okay. Maybe he cannot shoot. Okay, he can shoot. Unlucky. Yeah, now we're playing Blitz and I'm actually having fun. Nah, but I had really high hopes about the tier 9 German heavy. I mean, the one that was supposed to be tier 10. The one that you could only get in, I think it was mystery crates? Whatever the name is. Yeah, that thing. Why Darkman? Yeah, I got it. I don't know how much exactly, how much gold I spent on it, but I got it. So yeah, there is that. Hi. I'm probably not gonna play tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for coming. See ya. Yes, you wanna shoot the tank that has reactive armor. Don't shoot the other one that doesn't have it. Good decision. I was constantly put in C3. Yeah, C3 sucks. I'm also having like really bad ping on C3. For some reason. The perfect service for me, like at least for me, are... Hello, can you like get the fuck out? Thanks. Are C0 and C1. 2, 3, and 4 are kinda meh. 2 is still playable, but 0 and 1 are the best ones. Tralalero, tralala. Indeed. Okay, let me play something else. E50M, why not? Yeah, C0, C1. How do you pick the server? You don't. You don't. Well, at least manually you can't. The only thing you can do if you got a bad server, is to log off and log back in and hope for the best. That's it. Yep, but that doesn't work that often, or it doesn't work that often. You have to get really lucky. But I think they will add the option to swap servers with Reforged, so there is still hope, you know? There is still hope. Yep, we need that option to change servers. That would be nice. I'm still spotted, so doesn't matter what I do. But I think the T100 ran. Never mind, he's here. Okay, I'm sorry. The Sharon left me, why? Exactly? It's not focus fire, I'm playing like a fucking retard. That's what's happening. Nah, I'm gonna shoot you. Nice. Epic. Fuck it, I'm just going in. I'm not gonna prolong my suffering on this shit. Never mind, I lied. I'm not going anywhere. The Sharon is dead already. Nice. There's one more tank coming. Okay. Let's hope for a better map and that I'm not gonna be playing like a pig. Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Type. Nah, it's fine. It's fine, Darkman. Don't worry about it. Now we have to go back. Boys, I don't think we can just stand here and do nothing. I think it's time to move. I think it's time for some proactive Hori gameplay. Play, Piggy. Play, play, play. You have to play. I'm gonna get dropped by those two. 3. Or not? Wait. They changed their mind. I was no longer spotted. It wasn't the team, like, it was just me. Like, I got absolutely destroyed by that T-100. Now he turns on me. They're semi-low HP. You know, honestly, in that game, on that rail game, I just forgot that I was spotted for 20. So I just got cooked. Professional, by the way. Nice. Decent game. Yeah, of course we lost that. Of course we lost that if I play like that. Not even gonna say how. Okay, I have the Type 5 against me now. I've heard that the Type 5 HE is pretty strong. That you can do around like 400 to 500 damage splashes. We're gonna test that theory. We're gonna play really, really aggro. Here they come. Okay, there's Mr. Type. The Type is kind of cucking me because I wanted to go to that house. But now I kind of can't. Why did my reticle go there? Okay, I like the TVP. I like what he's doing. Babashka. Yeah, that armor profile is semi-decent, honestly. Okay, shot. 298. Yeah, this is bad. I know that he can't do anything against me if I just stay held down and I'm patient. I am alive, is strange enjoyer. Indeed I am. And I'm a Spanish Sahara enjoyer as well. Yeah, we're not really keen on moving. We're not really keen on moving. They kill our spawn, nothing happens, and we lost. Okay. Okay. That was bad. I thought we could just easily push it. Apparently not. Unlucky. Now, Life is Strange is one of my most favorite games ever. They have the attack tank. I'm gonna play heavies again. Why not? I do not like to play the medium flank unless I have a light, because you can actually like spot the cross. Usually when you play a attack is a light. It's supposed to be like a Char MLE type of tank, but it's just worse. And it's a tier 9, because we love tier 9s, don't we? Nah, you're such a lucky twat. There's Arena Charante. He's a veteran as well. Veteran gameplay. Okay, time to rotate back. This is a no-go zone. I'm gonna rotate all the way around and play for the light. Let's see if he's smart. If he's smart, he will not go into our spawn. He's not smart. Also, I didn't manage to ram him, which is quite unlucky. Okay. A smart player actually sees that there is an unspotted medium tank on the map and knows that you cannot be playing like this. GG. That's why I feel like most of the time it's useless to go into somebody's spawn on a small map like this, where you can always just get re-pushed so easily. think when it comes to games like this, you just have to be patient and play off of the enemy's mistake, especially if you are a lower tier tank. Was hell in Turkish? Unlucky. Another type. What is this type evening? At least we can see the armor for ourselves. Keep in mind that I'm running Kali on my E50M, so I have around 370. No, 370. What am I saying? 340 heat pen. I've played I think, I don't know, the first episode of The Walking Dead, but I watched them on YouTube. Sehenen is hell in Turkish, okay. I see. Do we want to play their spawn? I guess we do. Could have been faster already. Could have been there. I don't know. Right now, I'm playing, what is it called? God of War Ragnarok. I'm almost at the end of that game. Yeah, but that game is peak, actually. I loved the first God of War. Like the reboot of the series that they did. But this one is even better. Okay, reactive armor on. Joystick to the top. Yeah, I'm sorry, sir, but you cannot be playing here anymore. The fun police has arrived. Anyone seen the type? Oh, the type is mid. Wear armor. Wear armor, Mr. MBT. Wear armor. He's running Kali. I'm the one without armor. Maybe take me. Unfortunately, I think we will win on caps. Okay, type fired. Am I just dead? No, I'm not. Thank God I'm not. Yeah, the armor is better than a mouse, like 100%. This thing is actually usable, I think. Unlucky. I dealt a lot though. Like 6k almost. That's how you spell C in Jehannem? Jehannem, okay, Jehannem. Object, it's you. No, Mr. Egon. I am not object. Wish I was. Wish I was as good as that guy. How is he doing with the tank? Not bad, honestly. 84 games already. God damn. Now this compared to Leicester is so much more relaxing. I'm just driving, thinking of it of course, but driving, shooting, playing good tanks again, stuff like that. I think this game calls for a YOLO. It has to be done. Yeah. That's GG. I don't know why I thought he would be behind me. That was stupid. That was stupid. Go next. Quickly. Okay, where do we want to play? Where do we want to play? Not medium flank, apparently. Please, Mr. Progetto, come. Yeah, object is in Mercy now. Object is getting paid big time. Hi, can you not? Can you not be fucking spastic? Thank you. He also had Russian accent. Brother, I'm getting disrespected over here. I don't have a Russian accent. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Yeah, object is from Poland. I mean, what do you mean a Russian accent? I'm getting disrespected over here. Maybe I'm an idiot. No, you're not. Okay. How much you think is getting paid? Doesn't matter. If I would have to guess, maybe like 400, 600 euros per season. That's what I've heard. I don't know. Not really. I'm not really in a position to speak about this, nor do I really want to speak about this. To be quite frank, I don't really care. Good for them, honestly. They're good people. If they're getting paid a lot for playing, they deserve it. They play really well. They are the best. Thank you. Per month? No, per season. Like, of course it is per season. But yeah, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. And I wish them luck. It's the only thing I can do, really. Do you think you can bait anyone up top, or does he just die there? Oh, he dies there. No questions asked. I think I got spotted. Yep. Missed that kill shot. Think he's gonna peek? Maybe he has like a false sense of security that I cannot pan him all down. You did 6k in your first game with the Hori and then lost the game at the last shot. Unlucky. Unlucky, buddy. No, I'm not changing clan. I'm happy where I am. And I'm in no position to get into a better clan. I think this is the best I can get with the way I'm playing. Nice. Come to me? No. I'm getting EP. I'm gonna do a couple more battles and then I'm gonna go off. You meant boomer? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not saying anything anymore. You're thinking of a clan-oriented English-speaking clan. Good luck. That's all I can tell you. Honestly. Serenity is French. Ugh, you don't seem to be French speaking. Man, I have to wake up for work tomorrow. GG. Didn't have to click on adrenaline. This is risky what I'm doing, but I think it's gonna pay off. You're not, unfortunately. That's what I thought. You don't seem French to me. Can I high roll? I don't feel like I have to. Yes. Ultimately top 8. What is your clan war experience? Like, I get that maybe top 8 isn't like the short-term goal, but what is your clan war experience so far? Where have you been? Have you been playing? What echelons, stuff like that? I hate T22s against fucking E50Ms. Because I have APCR standard, correct? And it's just pain to pen. This was my bad. Poorly aimed. Good. Short term top 16. Do you know I actually made top 16, like the classic top 16, not the instant qualification into top 16. I have only one normal top 16 finish. He's a Turkish brother, okay. Cost analysis, to be honest, I used to do QTs in that's a long time ago, okay. Well, you have a long way ahead of you, and I think it's probably the best if you start around top 32. And you just work your way up. It might look easy, like clan wars in general, but it's not. Let me tell you. I'm gonna play aggro. Surely there's nothing. The mouse could be coming, but it's slow. No, we found the mouse. GG. Wait, they're not completely dropping on me? Okay, I guess I get to live. If this was Lesta, I would have been dead already. They're not scared to pull the trigger. They would just go at me. No questions asked. No, no, no. Such a noob. He would have been dead already. Two 6-8? 268? 268? Hey, 268! Okay, too late. Yeah, you could ask Welshi, definitely. You could, and I think you actually should ask Welshi. He's on the server, so you can just look him up and text him. Okay, we're gonna do one last game. Bad timing. He's running away. That means he has no support. Let's follow. Yeah, well, she's a nice person. Definitely. Nice. Didn't pen. Unlucky. Same as me. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Okay, at least one of them bounced. I'm gonna get rushed, but the E4 is here, so let's hope for the best. Yep, goodbye. He's not gonna peek anymore. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye. Nice. Could have been better damage-wise. I don't know who took all that damage. T-57? Nobody really did a lot of damage. Guess there was just a really good damage split. I know, but I think the I mean, what you're talking about, as in the patience with less skilled players, comes with age. And if you wanna like ever get into streaming, you have to be patient, because if you're not patient, you're gonna act like a dick towards others, and that's not really what I want to do. Like, of course, I'm human. I have my moments where I'm just, yeah, a dick. I can be a dick. I was a dick. I used to be a dick, but I'm trying to be better. You know, I think that's important. I want to progress the game. Yeah, no, do not name drop people. I don't want to argue over the internet because my chat said something. Honestly, I don't have time for that. Nor do I want to deal with that. Oh, hell no, Mr. Batchat. That wasn't the play. I really like the HE on this thing. Yeah, he was playing Dirt Rally. True. This could still get really interesting. I have to get back and not get rushed by the Mina. I lost the game. Yeah, TV7 just comes, kills me because he's full HP and he can do that. I mean, honestly, the Kong can win. Maybe angle or something be useful. No? Yeah. I think it's always better to mind your own business than talk shit about other people. Because if you're talking shit about other people, usually it's unless it's like deeply personal, which I can understand, but usually it's just you projecting. And by that I mean you're not really you're not really satisfied with your life. There's something bothering you, and you're just projecting your anger or your pain towards somebody else. I think if you're truly happy with yourself, you don't really do that, like do those things. If you're truly happy with yourself, with your life, and with the things, how the things are going. And also, it's just like a great sign of maturity. I think the older you get, the more mature you get, the more you realize that these things don't really matter. What matters the most is you, not anyone else. I didn't shoot a single shot. I fat fingered everything. Crown is gonna come back. Do you have any Blitz related goals? To be in the main 7 in our team, like I used to be. To start performing at the level which I think I'm capable at performing. I still haven't reached my peak. Definitely. Still got it in me. I just need to work on myself. These shots are really unlucky. Also, where did my team go? And if I'm playing back in the main 7 and I'm like really confident in my play, I'm happy. My blitz dreams are fulfilled. Like I've already won a season. I don't think there's much more to achieve. You could say that I could win a season as a player, not as a bencher, because I was the 8th player. But I played one final game, so I kind of said to myself that it doesn't matter. I contributed. I was there when it mattered. And yeah, so I don't really feel like I have a goal. I just want to be the best that I can be. That's unlucky. Any YouTube related goals? If we're talking number wise, I don't have any number goals. If we're talking monetary value wise, I want to reach the point where YouTube pays off my electricity bill, and at that point I can say to myself that it's worth it. Like, sure, I like this, that's why I'm doing it, but at the same time I have a lot more things that I like, and this is a thing that I can, like, this is a hobby that I can monetize. So if I can get to a point where this can pay my electricity and maybe my Wi-Fi bill, like my internet bill, I'll be happy. And we're pretty close. Are we gonna change Zerd? Joking. He's not even here, he's not listening. But yeah. I'm trying to be as real as you can get. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not doing this because of money. That's not the main goal. I always liked streaming. It's just that I'm getting to a point in life where if I can monetize something, I want to do it because I'm living on my own, I'm paying everything on my own. Do you know? Do you love to be paid to do carding? Yeah. I get that. That sounds epic. Still gets the shot off. We're kind of losing at all fronts. This game is tough. This game is really tough. I'm getting shot by invisible tanks. Can't spot them because of my commander. My commander is dead. Yeah, it's the STB. But I just can't spot him for shit. It's actually sad. Nice. Yeah, there's the STB. Yeah, I'm praying for you, Boomer. We're all gonna make it, boys. We're all gonna make it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Didn't hit. Interesting. Somehow I managed to survive. Yeah, I know. But we need to grow the channel first. And I also need to really think it through. Because if I'm what did I want to say? I don't know. I'm stupid. I forgot what I wanted to say. Doesn't matter. Just leave it at that. I have an epic idea. My idea isn't as epic as I thought. Like, this would have been fine. Like, this is a Clan Wars play that I learned. But it isn't fine when there's a BZ in your ass. Okay. He just hit my cupola with a BZ gun. I'm sorry. We're not playing the game. I cannot play my their spawn, I mean. We're just gonna get cooked like this. We should have been continuing to their spawn, not turning back. Like, look what the E6 is gonna do to me right now. God. Nice. Yeah. I know, Darkman. But I wanted to have some standard. I wanted to have some quality. Is he reloaded? Surely not, right? Okay. Okay, gents. That's gonna be it for me. I am too EP to continue. Thank you for coming. And I'm not gonna see you tomorrow. I'm gonna maybe see you on Sunday. I'm gonna have my girlfriend over for the weekend, so I will not have that much time to stream, to play, to do anything. So until then, see you, and I might make the video. Maybe, just maybe. Okay.